In the World Cup group stages, teams can recover from a loss, but in the round of 16, that safety net disappears. One missed tackle or a single lapse in concentration results in immediate elimination. This creates a tactical vacuum. There is no universal way to win because the opposition is so varied. A manager might prepare for a team that thrives on chaos and high pressing, only to face an opponent that sits deep and waits for a single mistake. The 2026 World Cup provided two matchups that illustrate these opposing challenges: Morocco's encounter with Canada and France's struggle against Paraguay. These matches reveal the specific strategies required to navigate the knockout bracket. Every decision made on the pitch is a calculation intended to move one step closer to this trophy. To understand why some teams advance while others go home, we have to look at the two distinct philosophies used in these games. Canada entered the match attempting to dictate the tempo. They pushed their fullbacks high into the attacking third, using aggressive pressing to keep the ball in Morocco's half for the opening 10 minutes. Morocco met this energy with disciplined organization. They didn't chase the ball or break their formation. They waited for Canada to overextend. The Moroccan midfield refused to leave any gaps between their defensive lines. This forced Canada into difficult passing angles, effectively neutralizing their possession. By committing so many players forward, Canada created a vulnerability. This diagram shows the red dots moving deep into Moroccan territory, but it also reveals the massive, unprotected space left behind their own defensive line. Morocco exploited this space instantly. Every time they intercepted a pass, they launched a vertical counterattack. One accurate pass split the defense, leading to a calm finish and a 1-0 lead. As Canada pushed even more players forward to find an equalizer, the spaces in the pack grew. Morocco capitalized twice more, once with a 3-pass move and again with a fast transition to pull away. The match ended 3-0. Morocco's performance showed that controlling the ball is often less important than controlling the space. They proved that a reactive strategy, when executed with this level of precision, can completely dismantle an aggressive opponent. France faced the opposite challenge. They were the favorites against a Paraguay team that had no intention of attacking or leaving space behind their defense. Paraguay utilized a low block, defending with 11 players behind the ball. They ignored possession entirely, focusing only on erasing passing lanes and blocking shots. This created a frustrating cycle for France. They held the ball for long periods, but couldn't find a way through. Every tackle or interception by Paraguayan defenders was treated with the same intensity as a goal. As the diagram shows, Paraguay's players were packed into two rigid lines inside their own penalty area. By staying this compact, they denied France any access to the center of the pitch. France's solution was patience. They moved their wide players constantly, switching positions to stretch the Paraguayan formation. They were waiting for a single defender to lose focus or step out of line. That moment finally arrived in the second half. One perfectly weighted pass found a sliver of space that Paraguay had finally left open after 90 minutes of pressure. The resulting goal secured a 1-0 victory for France. It was a result built on the ability to remain composed when the breakthrough seems impossible. France demonstrated that overcoming a deep defense requires methodical movement rather than the explosive speed Morocco used. Despite their different approaches, both Morocco and France finished their matches in the same way, defending their leads against a desperate late-game surge. In the final minutes, tactics often give way to raw resilience. Both teams had to withstand a barrage of long balls and crosses, relying on their defenders to win aerial duels and their goalkeepers to remain calm. These victories suggest that while different styles can get you the lead, advancing requires the same level of defensive composure once you have it. Which of these two performances do you find more impressive? Morocco's counter-attacking precision or France's methodical patience? Leave your quarterfinal predictions in the comments and subscribe for more in-depth tactical breakdowns as we head into the next round.